Welcome back. Titus is having a rough one. But you know, it's a new day, clearly.
Alright, sorry. I'm done now. He's out of the way. Everything looks so bright and colorful.
Man, a guy in a tropical setting yelling about Riku?
Where have I seen this before?
He's there, too.
Blitzball!
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Hey!
The nicest dude in the world.
Oh my god, my favorite kind of racist. I will expound upon that fact later.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, yeah. I almost completely forgot that, like, that's such a huge character arc for him.
It is.
Wow. Alright, we're in good water. These guys just hit us with a ball.
Look at this nice white sand,
Right over here.
turquoise clear water.
Let's fuck those guys.
Look at this ideal island setting. I love this.
A moon crest. What is
Oh,
it?
that's Kyoto.
It's not a regular item. It's a key. But we still have our...
Okay, and flint, despite the fact that we burned both of those.
Yeah, we used the flint and burned the bouquet, but we still got them.
Celestial token, fashioned in the shape of the moon.
What the fuck is that supposed to do?
I was gonna start whistling the Sailor Moon theme, but I tried not to whistle into the mic.
That's probably not something that you should do.
I think there might be a bit more over there. No, nothing.
That is definitely just open water.
That's a coral reef. Ooh, this game might be able to document what coral reefs looks like in like 40 years when they're all gone.
Don't say that. It's terrifying.
I need to joke about it, because if I didn't, I'd panic.
Is there more?
There is a treasure chest over here.
There's another one over here. I think there's also one on the dock back there.
No,
Antidote.
there's none on the dock.
Nothing back here.
And you're gonna go back to the dock later, anyway.
It's down here. Anything? Maybe.
Oh, what a triumphant song.
Very welcoming.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just
Like,
gonna...
this is like the, okay, alright, are we done having bad stuff happen to us
Yeah.
now? Can something good happen? Yes.
consistently
Okay,
getting
awesome.
shit on. It's always fun. Hey, what's up, guys? Nice hair, bro.
Look at this cockatiel motherfucker.
Fancy.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
They're
Finally.
impressed.
Things were starting to look up.
Things were starting to look up.
Honestly, yeah.
Maybe not a bad day today. That is pretty cool, though.
Who's gonna go get it?
Whoa!
That's a very Japanese pose right
You
there.
know
A little bit.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What did Riku just tell you?
I mean, to be fair, a lot happened after that.
What team
He
you
might have
said again?
forgotten.
I meant, forget that.
I'm stupid,
I got
don't listen to me.
Close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to
He's
Yezu.
been doing a good job staying alive, that's
Yep.
for sure.
So,
All right, back
I
to
mentioned
practice.
before, there was another voice actor that was, like, a good choice.
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
And that's John DiMaggio. So, Marcus
you
Phoenix
hungry?
from Gears of War, Bender
Okay,
from
back to the
Futurama,
village.
Jake the
I'll get
Dog
you
from
some.
Adventure Time. Granted, those are all roles that came after this, but like he was already an established voice actor by this point. You got
Ooh.
Boda.
Who really wants to make Captain Waka proud this tournament? Kappa.
Keepa, because he's the goalie.
Oh yeah, Keepa. Okay, I get it. This guy's having a bad time.
He's trying to do what you did, but he's just not good enough. Although I believe I believe the sphere shot. One of these guys can learn the sphere shot. Like it's in their like available move pool.
Yeah. Alright, Waka.
I
Waka
felt like I
Waka.
could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. it's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
That sounded
Long
cut
time
together.
ago, there
Little
were a
bit.
whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying.
Thanks for the
Why would they?
confirmation, Orion. The exposition. Confirmation, Orion.
But you from the
Confirmatory.
Xanarkand
There you
days,
go.
that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was
Everything I know and love is
everything
dead.
that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
I do like the very very different tones that he has in like the narration versus like how he's talking. Like
His
it
normal dialogue.
shows a good range for his voice actor.
Yeah. He knows how to put emotion into his words,
Yeah.
which
Hey,
is
it's this
a
way.
good skill.
Yes.
Can I go this way?
Not yet. You can't.
No. No, I can't go this way. Okay, then. I love the music in this game.
Oh god, yeah.
It's so bubbly. Which is such a great word to describe it, seeing as how this game is so watery.
God, like even on PS2, this area looks great. It's so fucking
It's
colorful.
lush.
So
It's green.
I'm gonna make a weird fucking statement here.
Go ahead.
What's the big
I
idea?
don't like lighting engines in games. Because a lighting engine takes the original design and essentially puts a filter over it. And I'm not saying they can't look good, but I can say I don't like it when games that didn't have like a games that I am used to specific like visual style suddenly have a lighting engine. And
Whoa!
it makes it look sometimes a little more washed out. Like
Can you give a specific example?
Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Huh.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is very vibrant with its colors, and it's not to say that Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't very vibrant with its colors, but it does have the effect of a lighting engine. It looks, at least in my experience, and what it seems to do for some of it, it's that it seems to apply it seems to narrow the field, like the range of color that things can use.
It kind of dims things down.
Yeah,
That
and it can
makes
create
sense.
some really cool effects with the way the lighting works, but I don't like it.
I can appreciate that. I can't say I have enough of a knowledge on the matter to form an opinion myself. So.
The only knowledge I have on the matter is what I've looked at.
Right, and I'm very easy to please, so I didn't really notice that myself.
And and my mind is naturally critical. Because it's the way I enjoy things, thinking about what I like about it and what I don't want.
That's a good way to enjoy things. Right now, I'm just swimming around in some water, fighting some fish with this dude. That's a lot more fish than I was fighting before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2, 1, and 3. Yeah, I understand. They group them.
But they are all the same enemy.
So I can hit the one on the bottom there,
Yeah, that's well. You just figure out which one was the hive mind.
and kill them all. I guess it is a hive mind, huh?
Yeah.
They're giving us a lot of spheres, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
Sphere is also a big thing in this game. Like the item of a sphere. Lots of things are spheres, and they do different things.
specifically with the sphere grid.
Yeah, and like just a lot of water and a lot of use of the spherical shape.
Ambushed. Oh dear God. So it does seem like the more of them there are, the more damage they do.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, well I want to kill at least one of them so they don't all get a turn, so.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, okay,
There we
go.
go.
Because like hitting like the trio with both of them would bet a guaranteed kill.
Except for now I can just do this.
Yeah, and then you can have Waka kill the other one.
There we go. Good job, man.
This is a I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like, because it's the same like set of notes for like all the victory themes of Final Fantasy, for the most part at least. But like, I don't know what to call this one, because like, do you remember Final Fantasy VIII?
If you did it, I'd recognize it.
I can't do it well enough that it would be like sound any different. But like,
I don't remember.
It's a much more triumphant. It's like probably the most triumphant sounding of them.
Hey, nice edge.
I don't remember Nine's, which is weird because I remember most of the music from Nine. But like this one, it's very. I think it's meant to be like the cool kid sounding version.
That's a good way to put it.
All right. I'm glad that like made sense to you.
So we both got sphere grid points. What I did just then was I upgraded Titus's defense with this one.
Yep.
And now I get a power sphere, which
both the defense and the attack use power spheres, correct?
Yep.
So as you see, you light up more as you go, and as you also see as you move, like when you see the path your character has traveled,
it lights up.
Yeah, it lights up. So it makes the sphere grid by the end of the game significantly more. Although
Right.
they changed the visual in this one so that it's not as like, because it was like a solid orange glowing line before.
How do you zoom out? They gave you the option to zoom out.
Maybe you gotta. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as like. It's not as pronounced.
Here's Wako. If we follow this path all the way up here, we get to Titus.
This is the sphere grid. Like it, and every character you get is going to start at a different spot on this. And they have a set path, but they also have like locks that you can unlock and send them on a different path. It's super rad.
It's pretty customizable. It's pretty new for the way that.
That's what I dig about Square for a lot of their stuff. They are willing to experiment, and that's why I didn't hate the junction system as much in 8 as a lot of people.
Yeah, it was weird, but
it was weird, and it did punish you for using your magic, because like if you attach a certain spell to a certain stat to buff it, and then you start using that spell, that buff's gonna decrease.
Right.
Which does suck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was playing it the first time, I was a kid who didn't know any better.
Right.
So I was just having fun playing a video game.
Yeah.
But there are some good criticisms of the way these systems work. Is there anything over here, or is this just
I think it's just
a side area?
Just a side area. They want to make it so it's not, it doesn't seem entirely like a linear path.
Yeah.
You know, it's not, no, you know, 10's alright with the way it does its pathing, because it's typically pretty linear.
But you can meander.
Yeah, it lets you meander. Unlike 13, which is just hallways.
Never played that game.
I did for a little while.
What the heck, dude?
Look at this palling around.
We're just
Got a favor to
being
ask.
bros.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
John Dimagio is a really good voice actor.
He really is. Titus doesn't seem too plucked
Sure
about
thing.
it. Yeah, whatever.
He's still bummed. It's like, hey man,
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I love Waka.
Yeah.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Yeah. Sorry, pal.
Real quick. Oh. Alright.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
So he's
10
23.
years. And we never won a
We're
game.
older than Walker.
Well,
I know.
after last year's tournament, I quit.
That
Time seemed right.
I hate it when they do this, because that Walker does not look.
He looks a little older than 23.
He looks like he's in his early 30s.
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
But,
after quitting,
I mean,
got this new
Titus
job,
is supposed
yeah?
to be 16. He
But
looks
every
like he's in his
time my
20s.
mind wandered. I thought
Honestly,
about the game.
Yeah, or his
I
late
stopped
teens.
caring.
10
Like,
years
there's a
without a single
point
win
with
will
video
do
games
that.
where I just kind of stopped caring about the ages they give me. It's
My
like, I
first
don't
match
care. They're
last
the
year was
ages
my
I think
big
they are
chance.
now.
Yeah,
But something else
Because
was on
what
my
else
mind.
about their age, like,
Couldn't focus.
affects anything?
Nice
nothing,
excuse.
pretty much.
Like, Waka's
Hey,
age
hey.
is adult, and Titus's age is
So
young
you want to
adult.
win the next
Right.
tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Shut up with that quitter
Give it
talk.
our all. I can walk away happy.
No.
Shut the
I
fuck
say,
up.
what's our goal? You say victory.
Well,
When you
he
play
is
in
the
a
star
blitzball
player.
tournament, you
Yeah.
play to win.
It's sports.
Victory.
You do play to win in sports.
You're serious?
I like how their music started back up.
I also like how Waka never fucking thought about, wait, you mean if we try to win,
We might actually win? Yeah. Can I go anywhere else?
Hit that save point real quick. Okay.
I guess not.
Hit the save point real quick. I'm gonna pee.
Here.
Stall for time, or we can pause it. Either one.
Alright, well. If... Huh. If it lets me go back out... Oh, wait. I think I might just fight some monsters. Wait, there's a thing here. Can I read this? Kilka Buchanel. Beaconel. No, I can't read that. I have the letter A, and that's pretty much it. So if I can fight monsters, I'm just gonna fight monsters until he gets back. But I don't know if there's any monsters to fight here, or if it'll let me keep going. So I'm just gonna go back, and none of this is gonna matter. I did nothing.
You know, I might keep that in now.
Actually, nothing happened. So we're just gonna keep going.
Alright, so what I want to do with this is I want to try and keep track of how many days have actually passed. So now we know that at least one day has passed.
Since the start of the game?
Yes.
Okay. Well, 1,000 years has passed if anyone else has been
Okay,
completed.
you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Be on guard.
How many
There are
days
fiends
he
on
has
the road today.
experienced.
Yeah.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
How did they find out about that?
Who are they?
That's a great question. I have no idea. I actually don't know.
Crews of what?
What? You forgot that too?
When?
Hey,
What?
sorry.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Because... Did they start... When did Waka start talking to them? Was it
before-
after?
Nope, it was before, like, when you got back on shore. Walker was talking to him and he left.
So Waka didn't even know that...
No. So,
What?
he may have gone back and talked to the other blitzers,
Crusade village.
but I don't think
They
he
got any
did.
food there?
Like, what? That wouldn't make any
We'll get you
sense.
something over there later.
Hey, look,
Take
food
a look
again.
around first.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Oh,
All right.
this is
Over here.
Huh? What's
Yes.
up?
I never noticed.
It
You
says
remember
that
the
thing.
prayer, right?
I never noticed.
Prayer.
Do I look religious to you,
I don't know
Waka? I
any
am a
prayers.
Of course, I
hedonistic
never
son of a
prayed before
bitch.
in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, thanks, man. Everyone, people are being very nice about the fact that he's so stupid right now.
Well, I mean, when you have a cover story that is,
Why don't you try?
I survived a run-in with Satan, but it messed with my head a little.
Yeah, I guess.
In a world with a unified religion like this,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not bad.
I do dig that like Waka is a character that is like
Okay, now go present
it's
yourself
like
to the temple
religions
summoner.
haven't really
Any
entered many
Blitzball
Final
player
Fantasy
would
games up
know
to this
that
point.
prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for
Yeah.
victory.
You're right.
Also, the prayer is a sphere.
You make a circle with your hand.
But a 3D circle, so sphere.
Hey, a box. I'm gonna steal this. Thanks.
So head to the left. Down there. Yeah, there we go.
What's up, dude? Sin struck Besaid Village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. I'm gonna take all this stuff. 2 potions. $400.
I'd say Gil, I'd
And
say
a
is
high
closer to
potion.
yen. So it's like that's like $4.
I guess. We're going in here, because that's where he said these dudes were. Hello? I can take a nap, maybe later. What's this? Oh, it's tutorials, fuck that. Who are
I'd
you?
be kind of interested in basic terms.
I appreciate the Crusaders' zeal, but they must heed the teachings. That's nice.
So you,
Cat!
got, so you got the church and the military.
Yeah, looks like it. Who are you? I had a run-in with Sin's toxin before too, you know. I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for what? Excuse me, lady. I couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth.
So now I can see like the idea of it getting around the village after like Waka has left you, like maybe a little time has passed, like in universe.
Yeah,
If you say it's not big,
no. Not right now, it's not anyway. What's up, guys?
how's it going, my
Hey,
dudes?
you were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
The
Why
fuck,
would
dude?
I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
It's a very convenient
Yes, sir.
excuse.
The Crusaders are
Yeah.
sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
Really this stupid?
We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember.
We could just tell you, but fuck off.
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
I like Luzu.
He's a nice guy.
And got us like, man, you got.
He's
you
young
are-
and eager to please.
He is so green.
The
And I'm not
most.
just talking about his outfit. Like he is such a newbie. Like he is the guy that like heard about the war and is like, I'm going to fucking enlist. I'm going to teach those bastards a lesson. Except it's one bastard. It's a really big bastard though.
Basically the devil.
They're weaving.
Yep. They make fabrics.
Huh.
Famous all over Spira. If I buy them cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in Gil in no time. As long as
Capitalism.
everyone besides weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Alright, cool. Thank you guys. So,
I like to think like that this is not the entirety of Besaid. Like, there's other areas with other houses and places.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
This is Waka's house is cool. I dig Waka's house.
It's very homey.
It's
looks
like very Islander.
Yeah. Bed here, got a couch.
Just got like stove over there.
Sitting on the floor, hanging out.
The sitting on the floor like is like not Kotatsu.
Right. It's in here. People. Oh, you're a guy from the sea, right?
Place.
How clothes you got? Wait, lady.
Okay, but yours are odd in a very different way than hers.
It's true.
She is very Islander odd. You are very, like, Nomura odd.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nomura did the character design for this game.
I don't remember.
I mean, they've got enough zippers.
What's up? Oh, I talked to you already.
Yeah, you talked to him inside the tent.
So do I go in?
There's a dog.
The dog? The talk of the town, you know? Word travels fast in the village this size. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people around. Is there anything over here? Goodbye. Guess not.
You walk into the forest, just fades to black, and he was never heard from again.
Game ends. Credits roll. I don't think there's anything over here either.
How many times have we made that joke? Game ends, credit rolls.
I mean, it's just funny to think about. What if it did happen like that, huh?
Premature credit gags are always funny to me.
There's a lot of those in a couple of games.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going into the temple now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Welcome to religion.
Yep.
Please enjoy your stay.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
It's pretty cool architecture, though.
Yeah.
Some pretty neat statues. So, I am sure that Lord Braska is watching over our Princess Summoner.
He probably is. Also, who's Braska? Also, who's the summoner?
What's going on?
Who are you people?
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High
Oh, that
Summoner.
guy's Lord Braska.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Wow, it took 10 years.
Well, what's a high summoner?
Huh?
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Whoa.
That was mo-capped.
Yeah.
Like, at least that step. It was way more fluid than a lot of the other
It was
animations.
funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Nice takeaway.
I do like that, like, now that I'm older, I can appreciate some more of the lore behind the game.
Yeah.
Because, like, this universe is really well fleshed out.
They give it a lot of... They put a lot of work into the building.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backstory. There's a lot of, like...
Like, there's a nice mix of, like, 3D environments and, like, because this is, like, that background is obviously, like, pre-rendered.
Right.
And that, like, this area is pre-rendered.
But I can move around it. And it looks really nice.
Yeah, this is like the Resident Evil remake.
I think this is supposed to be a fountain, but it's not animated, so...
No, I think it's just supposed to be like a candle, like an altar or something.
No, that looks like water.
Maybe. Could be wax.
That's true.
That
Can I go
fire
here?
looks pretty good.
Only sworn guardians may force the coast their trials. I guess I can't go up there. Pray hard, sure. How do you pray hard?
Do
Do you like...
I do this.
Sure. Do that.
What was that? Viewers may ask. You'll never know.
It was stupid is what it was.
Yeah.
Is that a goat? Like, that sign? Is that a... No. No, that's like...
No, but I can see why you would think it's a goat.
Okay, never mind.
It's got a very goat silhouette.
You don't see a lot of, like, livestock or animals.
Yeah.
There's a dog. You've seen some cats. Do people eat fiend meat? No, when they die, they just turn into...
We can call them fireflies,
Fire-
man. It's not
yeah,
like a spoiler.
that-
Yeah, the little things that come out of fiends when they die, they're fireflies. Chocobos.
Do they eat chocobos?
I can't see why they wouldn't.
Hmm.
It's a big ass bird. That's one huge drumstick, man. You could kill someone with that.
Alright, I'm getting hungry. Let's save.
Alright. We'll talk to Walker when we come back.
Yep. Going back here. Maybe I'll take a nap. Yep, I'm gonna take a nap.
There's a special art to, like, staying at the inn jingles.
Alright.
Alright, so, we, you know, it was a better day today for Titus. The day's not over, so it still has time to get bad, but
Oh, yeah.
it's been a better day. We'll be back. We'll talk to Waka next time. We'll learn more about the summoners. And, maybe, just maybe we'll meet one. So,
We can only hope.
one can only hope. So, I hope you, whoever you were when you woke up, and whoever you are when you go to sleep tonight, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning, because you're wonderful. And you deserve it. See ya.
Bye. You just pushed me.